Fingers crossed that maybe it would bring some, but it doesn't look like it.
I don't think it's going to bring a lot of rain. It may very well bring some, as far west as Tyler and Longview, but I really think it's over in Louisiana. This is where the storm's going to be most impactful. Here's a live look outside. It's been beautiful today. The Plaza Tower looking off to the north there, absolutely gorgeous. And as we look at the stats, we saw a high of 87. That's about 4 below the normal of 91. In 1938, that's when we saw the record high temperature of 103 degrees. Look at that low, 55 degrees this morning. And it's been outstanding outside. It feels very dry because those dew points, they are in the 30s and 40s. So I love the dry weather. Unfortunately, that will not last in large part thanks to Tropical Storm Francine, which is still a strong storm. And that's going to continue to move up to the north and northeast over the next couple of days before it ultimately makes landfall in Louisiana on Wednesday. Now, there's a potential of the track shifting off to the west, but I will talk about that here in just a second. 65-mile-per-hour winds, and the pressure is at 996 millibars. We'll have to watch this bottom number over the next couple of advisories. If it continues to fall, that is a sign that the storm is continuing to strengthen, which is the expectation right now. As a matter of fact, it could be a Category 1 hurricane by early tomorrow morning. And then it does make landfall along the Louisiana coastline, probably central or the western Louisiana coastline, as a pretty powerful hurricane. 100-mile-per-hour winds expected at landfall, and then it's going to move up the Mississippi into the Midwest, bringing lots of rain, but not in the cone of uncertainty is East Texas. So some great news there, but we could still use the rain because of just some of the reports of the fires this weekend and how dry it's been over the last month. But here's Futurecast. I don't think we're going to get skunked on the rain, but we will definitely see the higher concentration of rain off to our east. A few clouds here and there. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We will see that cloud cover increase a bit by the afternoon. Could lead to a few showers and thunderstorms in deep East Texas at 5 o'clock, but the rainfall itself will become a bit more robust as we head into the day on Wednesday. Heaviest rain off in Louisiana, but Shelby, Sabine, San Augustine County, they could catch the rain, but folks, we need the rain to be a little bit further off to the west, and it is possible we see a westward shift in the track, but most of the models are pretty dialed in to this being a Louisiana storm, so I'm not concerned I'm not as concerned as I was with Beryl coming through. By 10 o'clock, a couple of showers in our eastern counties, and then the storm will continue to move off to the north. How much rain could we see? Hardly anything at all in our western counties, maybe up to a quarter or a half an inch further off to the east, but the heaviest rain could be in Sabine County, where we could very well pick up about 1.25 inches of rain. Tonight, we fall to 59, mostly clear and cool. Tomorrow, we are back to 90 degrees, a shower or two possible to the south, which is why I have the rain chances mentioned in deep East Texas. We're at 90 Tuesday, 83 Wednesday, 86 Thursday, back into the 90s by Friday with plenty of sunshine, maybe an isolated shower or two by Monday. Deep East Texas, same deal. Slight chance of rain tomorrow, better rain chances Wednesday and Thursday, followed by mostly sunny skies Friday and Saturday. Isaac, Casey.
All right.